Welcome to our comprehensive guide on Nebosh IG1 Element 3, Managing Risk and Understanding Behavior. In this video, we'll explore how workplace risks arise not just from physical hazards, but also from human behavior and organizational processes. By understanding the interplay between people and processes, organizations can effectively reduce accidents, improve performance, and foster a safer work environment. We'll break down the key subsections of this element, including safety culture, human factors, risk assessment, and incident investigation. Let's begin our journey to mastering risk management and building a proactive safety culture. Safety culture refers to the shared attitudes, beliefs, and values that both employees and management hold regarding health and safety. A positive safety culture means that safety is prioritized in every operation, and workers are actively engaged in risk management. Leadership commitment, employee participation, open communication, and a learning mindset are all essential components. For example, in a chemical plant where management encourages reporting of near misses without fear, a strong safety culture is evident. This foundation sets the tone for all safety-related behaviors in the workplace. Let's dive deeper into the key components that shape a strong safety culture. Leadership commitment is crucial. When top management visibly supports safety, everyone follows suit. Employee engagement ensures workers participate in safety programs and feel responsible for their own and others' safety. Open communication allows hazards and near misses to be reported freely, while a learning culture focuses on understanding incidents for improvement rather than assigning blame. Together, these elements create an environment where safety becomes second nature. Safety culture doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's shaped by management attitudes, organizational structures, policies, peer pressure, and training. For instance, if supervisors ignore safety rules to save time, employees may follow suit, weakening the culture. On the other hand, clear policies, practical procedures, and proper training foster a positive environment. Peer influence is powerful. When safe behavior is the norm, it spreads quickly throughout the team. To improve safety culture, organizations must first assess it. Common methods include safety climate surveys, direct observation of employee behavior, interviews, and analyzing incident trends. These tools help identify areas of strength and opportunities for growth. By regularly evaluating the workplace atmosphere, management can make informed decisions to enhance safety and address any underlying issues before they lead to incidents. Strengthening safety culture requires ongoing effort. Leadership involvement is key. When managers lead by example, others follow. Regular training and awareness programs keep safety top of mind. Recognizing and rewarding safe behavior motivates employees to stay vigilant. Open communication and involving workers in decision-making foster a sense of ownership. Finally, continuous improvement, learning from feedback and incidents, ensures the culture evolves and stays effective. Human behavior plays a significant role in workplace safety. Unsafe acts often result from human error or deliberate violations, influenced by both personal and organizational factors. Understanding these human factors helps organizations design systems that minimize mistakes and encourage safe practices. Let's explore the individual, job, and organizational factors that shape behavior at work. Individual factors such as fatigue, stress, health status, knowledge, and attitude can greatly impact safety. For example, a tired machine operator may misread controls, leading to accidents. Lack of training or overconfidence can also increase risk. By recognizing these personal influences, organizations can provide support, training, and resources to help employees perform safely and effectively. Nature of the job itself can influence safety. High workloads, complex tasks, poor environments, and badly designed equipment all increase the likelihood of mistakes. For instance, long shifts or noisy, poorly lit workspaces can reduce focus and reaction time. Organizations should assess job factors and make adjustments, like improving equipment design or work schedules, to support safe performance. Organizational factors such as management commitment, training, communication, and culture play a huge role in shaping behavior. If procedures aren't enforced or communication is poor, unsafe practices can become the norm. A blame culture discourages reporting, while clear policies and supportive supervision encourage safe actions. Organizations must build systems that support safety at every level. Consider a factory where staff are pressured to meet production targets and shortcuts are tolerated. In this environment, the organization is indirectly encouraging unsafe behavior. Over time, this can lead to more accidents and a weaker safety culture. It's essential for management to balance productivity with safety and ensure that safe practices are always prioritized. Risk management is a systematic process that involves identifying hazards, assessing risks, and implementing control measures to prevent harm. By following a structured approach, organizations can proactively address potential dangers before they result in incidents. Let's look at the 5 essential steps in the risk assessment process. First step in risk assessment is to identify anything that could cause harm. Hazards can be chemical, physical, biological, ergonomic, or psychological. By thoroughly examining the workplace, organizations can uncover hidden risks and take action before they lead to accidents. Regular inspections and employee input are valuable tools in this process. After identifying hazards, it's important to consider who might be affected and how. This includes not only workers but also contractors, visitors, and even the public. Understanding the potential impact on different groups helps organizations implement targeted controls and ensure everyone's safety. Once hazards and affected groups are identified, the next step is to evaluate the risks and decide on appropriate precautions. The hierarchy of control is a helpful guide, prioritizing elimination and substitution before relying on personal protective equipment. By choosing the most effective controls, organizations can significantly reduce risk at its source. Documenting the results of risk assessments is essential for demonstrating compliance and tracking improvements. Records should detail identified hazards, who may be harmed, the controls in place, and any actions taken. This documentation not only helps with legal requirements but also supports continuous improvement in safety management. Risk assessments aren't a one-time task. They should be reviewed regularly, especially when there are changes in processes, equipment, or personnel. Regular reviews ensure that controls remain effective and that new risks are quickly identified and managed. This proactive approach keeps the workplace safe and responsive to change. Hierarchy of control is a framework for selecting risk control measures. It starts with elimination, removing the hazard entirely, followed by substitution, engineering controls, administrative controls, and finally, personal protective equipment. The goal is to address risks at their source rather than relying solely on individual behavior. This structured approach ensures the most effective controls are used first. Preventive measures are designed to stop accidents before they happen, such as regular maintenance, training, and safe work procedures. Protective measures, on the other hand, reduce the consequences if an incident does occur. Think fire suppression systems, first aid, and PPE. Both types of measures are important, but prevention should always be the priority. Investigating incidents is a critical part of safety management. The main reasons include identifying immediate and root causes, preventing recurrence, complying with legal obligations, and improving safety procedures. By learning from incidents, organizations can strengthen their safety culture and reduce future risks. Incidents usually have multiple causes. Immediate causes are direct unsafe acts or conditions like touching a live wire. Underlying causes stem from management or organizational failures such as poor training or lack of supervision. Root causes are deeper systemic issues, often related to culture, policies, or design flaws. Addressing all levels of causes is essential for effective prevention. Let's look at a practical example. An employee slips on a wet floor. The immediate cause is the wet surface not being cleaned. The underlying cause might be that the cleaning schedule wasn't followed. The root cause could be a company culture that prioritizes production over safety. By investigating all these layers, organizations can implement effective corrective actions. A thorough investigation process includes securing the scene, collecting data such as witness statements and photographs, analyzing causes, implementing corrective actions, and recording findings. This structured approach ensures that lessons are learned and shared, helping to prevent similar incidents in the future. Investigating incidents brings many benefits. It improves hazard awareness, strengthens the safety culture, reduces future accidents, and helps organizations comply with legal requirements. Most importantly, it fosters a culture of continuous improvement where safety is always evolving. In the construction industry, managing risk involves regular safety briefings, scaffolding inspections, enforcing PPE use, and encouraging the reporting of near misses. These practices help prevent accidents and promote a proactive safety culture on site. By applying the principles we've discussed, construction teams can work more safely and efficiently. Manufacturing risk management includes machine guarding, lockout/tagout systems, ergonomic assessments, and chemical safety protocols. These measures protect workers from machinery hazards and exposure to harmful substances. Regular training and strict adherence to procedures are essential for maintaining a safe manufacturing environment. Healthcare settings face unique risks such as infection control, safe handling of sharps, and managing workplace stress. Implementing strict hygiene protocols, providing proper training, and supporting staff well-being are key strategies. By focusing on both preventive and protective measures, healthcare organizations can ensure the safety of both patients and employees. In the oil and gas industry, managing risk is critical due to the potential for severe incidents. Permit-to-work systems, explosion risk assessments, and regular emergency drills are standard practices. These controls help prevent accidents and ensure rapid response if something goes wrong. A strong safety culture is especially vital in high-risk environments. Understanding people and processes leads to fewer accidents and injuries. When organizations address both human and technical factors, they create safer workplaces. This not only protects employees but also reduces downtime and associated costs from incidents. A strong safety culture means everyone, from management to frontline workers, takes responsibility for safety. This shared commitment leads to better compliance with procedures, more open communication, and a proactive approach to identifying and addressing risks. Effective risk management helps organizations meet legal and regulatory requirements. By documenting assessments, implementing controls, and investigating incidents, companies demonstrate their commitment to safety and avoid potential penalties or legal issues. When employees feel that their safety is valued, they become more engaged and motivated. Involving workers in safety decisions, recognizing their contributions, and providing regular training all contribute to higher morale and better performance. Reducing accidents and incidents leads to significant cost savings. Fewer injuries mean lower medical expenses, less lost time, and reduced insurance premiums. Investing in safety is not just the right thing to do, it's also good business. A systematic approach to managing people and processes ensures long-term sustainability and business continuity. Organizations that prioritize safety are better equipped to adapt to changes, handle emergencies, and maintain their reputation over time. Element 3 of Nebosh IG1 reminds us that risk is not just about hazards, it's about people and processes. By understanding safety culture, human factors, risk assessment, and incident investigation, organizations can design systems that truly protect their workforce. This holistic approach leads to safer, more resilient workplaces. Safety management is not a one-time effort, it's a continuous journey. Regularly reviewing procedures, learning from incidents, and adapting to new challenges keeps safety systems effective. Organizations that embrace continuous improvement stay ahead of risks and foster a culture where everyone is committed to safety. Effective management of people and processes ensures that safety is systematic and proactive. This means anticipating risks, involving everyone in solutions, and making safety an integral part of daily operations. Proactive organizations don't wait for accidents, they prevent them. Leadership plays a pivotal role in shaping safety outcomes. When leaders demonstrate commitment, allocate resources, and actively participate in safety initiatives, they set the standard for the entire organization. Their actions influence attitudes, behaviors, and ultimately the effectiveness of safety programs. Empowering employees means giving them the knowledge, tools, and authority to act safely. Training, open communication, and involving workers in safety decisions build confidence and accountability. When employees feel empowered, they are more likely to identify hazards and take action to prevent incidents. A learning organization treats every incident and near miss as an opportunity for growth. By analyzing what happened, sharing lessons learned, and updating procedures, companies can prevent repeat incidents and continuously enhance their safety systems. Open communication is the backbone of a strong safety culture. When employees feel comfortable reporting hazards, near misses, and suggestions, organizations can address issues before they escalate. Regular meetings, feedback channels, and a no-blame approach foster trust and transparency. Recognition and rewards motivate employees to maintain safe behaviors. Whether it's verbal praise, incentives, or formal awards, acknowledging safe actions reinforces positive habits and encourages others to follow suit. A culture of appreciation makes safety a shared value. Involving workers in safety decisions leads to better outcomes. Consultation allows employees to share their insights and experiences, ensuring that controls are practical and effective. Participation builds ownership and commitment, making safety a team effort. Feedback from incidents, audits, and employee suggestions is vital for continuous improvement. By acting on feedback, organizations can refine their safety systems, address emerging risks, and demonstrate their commitment to protecting everyone at work. In summary, managing risk and understanding behavior are at the heart of effective safety management. By making safety a core value, organizations not only protect their people but also ensure long-term success and resilience. Let's continue to prioritize safety, learn from every experience, and build workplaces where everyone thrives.